All right, all right. Hello there, YouTubers. How are you today? It's your girl, Earlene Robinson, and I'm coming to you live with another video. I want you guys to check this video out here. This is a video concerning the immigration, okay, and the Walmart buildings that we think and what we saw, they're turning into FEMA camps. You know, over there where they have the children. Now, they got a lot of Walmarts that they converted into what look like FEMA camps. We saw them. We saw so many different videos. Lots of people made those videos, you know, and showed us. Even Alex Jones went over there and showed us some videos concerning these FEMA camps. They're supposed to be sitting back waiting on the New World Order to come through, and then lots of people will be carried to these FEMA camps. All right, so now we're being told that United States government are holding thousands and thousands of immigrant children. Now, what do? When they passed a law that, okay, some of the people that have to leave out, the immigrants will have to leave out of the United States if they are not properly documented, right? Remember back here, Trump said that? Okay, so we had ICE just sweeping through United States, picking up illegal immigrants, not to mention the MS-13 gang members, whom they claim are chopping up and killing a lot of innocent people over here in the United States. So in the meantime and in between time, let's just go ahead and take some babies while we're at it. Now, I'm hearing that there are thousands and thousands of babies in these camps, and I'm going to show you the conditions that they're living in. Okay, I want you guys to check this video out, and then I want you to refer right back to my radio station. That's how we do it. If the video stops, remember, 516-387-1496 is the number to the Earlene Show 2017 Wise Talk. Okay? All you got to do is check out the videos. Then from 9 o'clock p.m. to 11 o'clock p.m., come on the show 7 days a week. 3 of those days we have praise, worship, and testimony, and we have Bible studies as well. But the other remaining 4 days, we have topics, pick a topics. That's where this stuff come in like this at. Check out the videos that's on YouTube, you guys. Then come on back and call me up with your opinion. I want to hear your take on stuff like this, and you know, about what they being treated, how they being treated. You know what I'm saying? So check it out, and don't forget to get back with me.
All right, I'm waiting for a few people to get in here. I don't know what to say, you guys. I'm shocked. If you've been following my YouTube channel and my stream, you know this story absolutely shook my reality. I couldn't believe that this was allowed to happen. It started out as Senator Jeff Merkley, and I'm going to bring it up. It started out as this senator trying to get into one of the closed down Walmart facilities. He heard that they were housing immigrant children in these facilities, and they wouldn't let him in. So it started as a political thing. He was trying to knock Trump and make Trump look bad by saying, look at all these children you have in here. But Trump quickly tweeted that this policy was started during the Obama administration, and that these children had been in these closed Walmart stores for 4 years. And like I said, if you've been following my stream at all, you know this topic is near and dear to my heart. I don't care about the left, I don't care about the right. There are children sleeping on the floor at Walmart. So thankfully, today the story broke. It's getting mainstream attention, and this is why it's so scary and so important. Everything you see in the media, they do for a reason. They do on purpose. These people are talking heads that are bought and paid for. Now, this is why it's so important. Let me show you. These children that are immigrants, their parents brought them across the border. The parents were detained and sent back, and the children are kept in detention centers, okay? So they lose their kids for crossing the border with them. Why this is so scary and important, you guys. is if our government has thousands of children in closed down Walmarts living in cages like dogs, and we don't stop it, if we don't go absolutely crazy over this, in 10 or 20 years, it might be you and your kids imprisoned in dog cages in Walmarts. That's what this story is about. This is a test. See, they've made it about an argument between the left and the right. Well, who's wrong? Trump, Obama, what should we do with the kids? They're taking away from what's going on. If we as Americans allow this to happen, oh, they're just immigrant children. They don't belong here. If we allow this to happen to them, then that gives the government the sign. We will let this happen to anybody. And have you heard the old parable? First they came for, and I'm just going to make things up here. First they came for the blacks, and I did nothing. And then they came for the Jews, and I still did nothing. And then they came for the Christians, and I did nothing. And then they came for the gays, and I did nothing. And then they came for me. And I looked around, and there was nobody left to help me. That fits this parable perfect. What reality are you and I living in where we go shop and buy our groceries from Walmart, and you go vote for your local politicians, and you go vote for your president, and there's children in cages like dogs in closed down Walmarts all over the country? And it's not a few. Let's go back over here to this story. It's not a few children living in Walmart. Thousands. At this Walmart alone, the Walmart where this senator who was trying to make Trump look bad, I just got to throw that in there, because this dude didn't care about the kids. See, I've been researching him this week since I've been going off about this guy. He didn't care about the kids. He was trying to make Trump look bad, and it backfired. But anyway, here in this Walmart alone are 1,400 boys, 10 to 17, housed inside the 250,000 square foot shell of a former Walmart superstore. None of the 313 bedrooms have doors or ceilings. Yeah, they're laying on concrete floor, on rubber mats, with shock blankets. You know, the shiny shock blankets firemen and paramedics use? Those are their blankets, okay? And then it talks about the good food they have. Like, come on, man. They're living, I don't know why it's showing all these nice photos, okay? This might be a real photo. But this right here, this is not a real photo. The real photos are slowly coming out, okay? So I came across some of these last week, some of these photos, when I first started going crazy about this story, okay? This is the reality of the conditions they're living in. And it's clean, and it's safe, don't get me wrong, but they're treating them like dogs. They're not treating them like humans. You know what I mean? They raise taxes for everything you can imagine. They find money, they print money, they do whatever they want. There are kids living in closed down Walmarts right now. And I've been incarcerated before. In this Walmart, they have the TVs up high, and the kids come out of the cage an hour a day, because I watch them. There's photos of them walking around looking up at the TV. When they go to the bathroom, they're escorted to the bathroom with their hands behind their back, and their bathroom's a porta potty inside the Walmart. So see, they've made this story all convoluted. They've made it an argument between the left and the right, between Trump and Obama, between this senator. They've completely distracted everyone, okay? The moral of the story is, number one, there's children living in Walmarts that have been taken away from their parents because they brought them across the border. That's number one, and they've been there for years. Number two is this story. It's went mainstream now today, finally. This story is a test, and you better believe the CIA watches, the NSA and the CIA, they watch and they monitor everything, and they are monitoring the public's reaction to this story. So at this time, is when everybody needs to start making their signs and go shut these Walmarts down. This is when thousands of people need to be in the street with signs and stopping traffic from going in and out of these facilities. Because this is the test. If we let this happen, if we do nothing, if we don't scream from every building in every city all over the U.S. that this is absolutely wrong and needs to stop right now, 10 years from now, your kid might be in one, or you might be in one. Or next time a natural disaster happens, they might say you can't go back to your city. Because they did this to a few Walmarts around the country that are filled with thousands of children. You think they can't do this to every Walmart around the country quickly? I've been researching flipping these Walmarts, okay? They say within 8 hours, if they close a Walmart, within 8 hours it can be converted to one of these detention centers. It takes 8 hours. Nothing's bolted down in your Walmart. Next time you go to Walmart, go to one of the aisles and don't grab the shelf. Grab the thing the shelf's connected to and push on it real hard. See if you can move it around. It's not bolted to the floor. Do you know why? It's so they can easily convert them into detention centers. And if you think I'm wrong, look it up. There's on Wikipedia, there's a whole story about it. I should go to it. 8 hours. 8 hours to turn a Walmart into a prison. So this is the test, you guys. It's not about the left and the right. This is to see what we're going to do. Are Americans finally going to be outraged? I don't think they are. And that's why I'm on here preaching right now. I'm not even reading the chat. I am so mad over this. I will not vote. You guys, we could shake the country. If we got 190 people in here right now, if all 190 of you guys do something, call someone, write someone, tweet about it. I don't know. If everybody would do something, we could stop this. If everybody would say they're not going to vote, if everybody would say, you know what, if everybody said I'm never shopping at Walmart again, even though Walmart no longer owns the store, if right now today everybody said I'm never shopping at Walmart again, and a huge chunk of us didn't go, Walmart would work to get these children out of these facilities. Walmart would get hit so hard in the pocket, we wouldn't have to protest. We wouldn't have to scream from the rooftops. We wouldn't have to get arrested. If all we could do was get everybody we know, if we told everybody we know, don't shop at Walmart for 1 month. Go to any store but Walmart. Shop on Amazon. Go to your local grocer. Go to a farmer's market. 1 month. Don't shop at Walmart. I guarantee you they would do everything in their power to get these children out of those Walmarts and into foster care. Because this is the test. Are we going to put up with it? I'll tell you one thing. If one of those was within a few, we'll say 5 hours of my location, I would round up so many people. I would pay people to go. Unfortunately, not only do I not have a way to get there, I don't have a way to drive across the country with a bunch of people. If that Walmart if any one of those Walmarts were near my location, I would be on the first thing smoking out there, and I'd live stream the whole thing. I'd stand outside of that Walmart with signs, and I'd live stream it. And I'd beg you guys to share the video, and I'd beg you guys not to shop at Walmart, and we'd try to get something done. Unfortunately, I'm so far away, this is the best I can do. I can make this video and try to wake you guys up. The story's not about the left and the right. The story's about children on the floor at Walmarts all over the country. There's only 4 of them that they're like specifically, that's the wrong picture. There's only 4 of them that they're like specifically, I'll show you right here on a map. There's only 4 that they have came out and said, or 5. These are the detention centers, okay? These right here are detention centers for immigrants in our country. So we got Riviera, California, Tulsa, Oklahoma, Midland, Texas, Livingston, Texas, Brandon, Florida. All those locations right now are filled with children. Thousands of children, probably 10,000 children in total, are sleeping on the floor in cages at Walmart, coming out for an hour a day to walk in a circle, watch TV, and then they walk with their hands behind their back to go get their food and go to the porta potty. These are children that have committed no crime. They came across the border. They've committed no crime. Don't let this turn into a political debate, a political matter. This is about human beings being caged for committing no crimes for years in detention centers. Children. If this doesn't spark outrage, if this doesn't shake you guys and wake you guys up, nothing ever will. I mean, this is it. It's right in our face. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? How are we going to change it? How are you guys watching? What is everybody watching today going to do? One thing. Tell 5 people. Tell 5 people. Ask 5 people not to shop at Walmart. Pull the stories up on your phone and show it to them. See, this is dangerous right here. You guys might not understand, but this is dangerous. When I start telling people, don't shop at Walmart, when I start trying to make that viral, that's when I become dangerous to the establishment. Do you see what I'm saying? When I start telling people not to spend their money at huge corporations, that's where my YouTube channel takes a turn from crazy nonsense conspiracy theories to this dude has power that can damage us and he needs to be stopped. This is one of the realest videos I've ever made because the facts are there.
Okay, y'all. So y'all heard it. This is what I wanted you guys to see. Okay, I'm only talking to those that haven't saw anything of the Walmart camps yet. Okay, they're fixed up and they're ready. We've seen them preparing them, and now they found a reason to use them, I suppose. So I want you guys to come on the show. This is another topic right here for us to talk about. Inside the former Walmart superstore in Texas, where the United States is holding immigrants, children. Okay, so y'all come on 516-387-1496 is the number to the Earlene Show 2017 Wise Talk. And if you like, you could go to Blog Talk Radio, Google Blog Talk Radio. Once you are there on the official site, go ahead to the search bar and type in Earlene Show 2017 Wise Talk. Okay? There you'll be in an archive of many of shows. Check the shows out. Listen to them. See if it's something you would like to be a part of. Then come on, be my guest on the show Monday through Friday from 9 o'clock p.m. to 11 o'clock p.m. And let's get it in, y'all. Let's talk about these things. These things like this need to be talked about. And don't forget the YouTube channel. The YouTube channel, you go to YouTube and you punch in A Hidden Sickness by Erling Robinson. There you'll see an archive full of the videos I've been dropping. Any of those videos that you see, those are topics for the radio show, for the radio talk show, that is. Okay, y'all come on and share your opinions with me so I can put it out there for everybody to hear. Thank you for listening. I'll be back again to hit you with another video. Love you guys. Stay prayed up, stay safe, and by all means, watch those babies. Keep an eye on those children. God bless you all. Good night.